Imagine a place where the earth rises in whimsical shapes and people carve their homes into ancient rock. Welcome to Cappadocia. In the heart of Turkey, this region's surreal landscape of honeycombed hills and fairy chimneys feels otherworldly. No photo can capture the scale or magic of standing among these cone-shaped rocks, which have served as homes, churches, and even hidden cities for centuries. Cappadocia's story is etched in stone, a testament to human creativity and resilience. As dawn breaks, hundreds of hot air balloons drift silently over the valleys, a daily spectacle that embodies the region's gentle wonder. Whether you're soaring above the landscape or sipping Turkish tea on a terrace, Cappadocia invites you to slow down and marvel. We'll explore fairy chimneys, ancient cave homes, and the vibrant local culture together. Get ready to meet the people, taste the food, and uncover the rich history beneath the surface. My goal to share the awe and joy of Cappadocia, so you can imagine walking its valleys and living, even briefly, in its embrace. Pack your sense of adventure. Let's discover one of Earth's most unforgettable places. Cappadocia's fairy chimneys are its signature, tall, cone-shaped pillars capped with stone hats, scattered across the landscape. Formed by volcanic ash and sculpted by wind and water over millions of years, these formations turn valleys like Pasabag into open-air museums. Some stand alone, others cluster in playful groups, each inviting your imagination to run wild. Locals have carved homes, chapels, and storerooms into the soft tuff, blending human ingenuity with nature's artistry. Windows and doors peek from the rock, hinting at cozy dwellings within, some still in use, others silent witnesses to history. Trails wind through valleys like Love and Devron, where rocks resemble animals and fantastical shapes. Exploring these formations, by foot, horseback, or simply sitting in awe, connects you to a landscape both lived in and magical. The fairy chimneys are more than scenery. They're a testament to adaptation and imagination. Each valley has its own character, inviting you to discover Cappadocia at your own pace. Whether you hike or pause to admire the view, the fairy chimneys will leave you enchanted. This is nature's playground, shaped by time and cherished by generations. Let your curiosity guide you through this surreal wonderland. The heart of Cappadocia beats in its cave homes, especially in the town of Gorame. Here, houses, hotels, and restaurants are carved directly into the rock, blending ancient tradition with modern comfort. Staying in a cave hotel is a must. Thick stone walls keep rooms cool in summer, warm in winter, and the decor fuses Turkish heritage with cozy luxury. Waking up in a hand-carved room connects you to centuries of history. Early Christians found refuge here, carving not just homes but churches and monasteries into the hillsides. Many of these rock-cut sanctuaries, adorned with vibrant frescoes, can be explored at the Gorame Open-Air Museum. Today, families still live in these unique dwellings, preserving a way of life passed down through generations. Wandering Gorame's winding streets, you'll see daily life unfolding in this extraordinary setting. Tea on a terrace, pottery in a cave-front shop. The town feels organic, as if it grew from the earth itself. Every carved doorway tells a story of resilience and adaptation. In Gorame, history isn't just preserved, it's lived. Experience the living museum that is Cappadocia's cave culture. Nothing captures Cappadocia's spirit like sunrise, when hundreds of hot air balloons float above the valleys. The pre-dawn ritual, watching balloons inflate, then rise in a silent ballet of color, is pure magic. From the basket, you drift with the wind, gazing down at fairy chimneys and cave homes bathed in golden light. The landscape unfolds beneath you, revealing patterns and secrets invisible from the ground. Balloon pilots expertly navigate the currents, sometimes skimming close to rock formations for an intimate view. Even from the ground, the spectacle is mesmerizing. Best enjoyed with Turkish coffee on a rooftop terrace. The silence, broken only by the burner's gentle roar, creates a serene, unforgettable start to the day. Whether aloft or watching from below, this daily celebration of beauty is a highlight of any visit. It's a moment of wonder you'll carry with you long after you leave. Beneath Cappadocia's surface lies a hidden world, vast underground cities like Derinkuyu and Kaymakli. These aren't simple caves, but intricate networks that once sheltered thousands during times of danger. Descend into narrow tunnels and discover kitchens, stables, churches, and living quarters carved deep into the earth. Ingenious ventilation shafts and massive stone doors reveal the builders' resourcefulness. Early Christians and others used these cities to escape persecution, creating self-sufficient refuges that could sustain life for months. Exploring these subterranean labyrinths is humbling, a stark contrast to the open landscape above. The blackened ceilings and carved niches tell stories of survival and community. Visiting Derinkuyu or Kaimakli connects you to a profound chapter of human history. Cappadocia's magic runs deep, literally, beneath its enchanting surface. Beyond the landscapes, it's Cappadocia's people who bring the region to life. Here, tradition and hospitality go hand in hand. Farmers tend vineyards, artisans craft pottery, and families gather in bustling markets. Life moves at a gentle pace, rooted in community and connection to the land. Hospitality is genuine. A shopkeeper's offer of tea is an invitation to friendship, not a sales pitch. Sharing stories with locals transforms sightseeing into meaningful cultural exchange. Family ties are strong, with generations living and celebrating together. Participate, take a cooking class, try pottery in Avanos, or simply chat with your hosts. The warmth of Cappadocia's people is the region's true magic, freely shared with every visitor. Cappadocia's cuisine is a feast for the senses, shaped by fertile volcanic soil and centuries of tradition. Fresh produce, tomatoes, eggplants, grapes, forms the backbone of hearty Anatolian dishes. Don't miss testi kebabi, a savory meat and vegetable stew slow-cooked in a sealed clay pot, cracked open at your table. Sample manti, tiny dumplings topped with yogurt and spiced butter, and savor lavish Turkish breakfasts with local cheeses, olives, and homemade jams. Markets and bakeries offer gazlam, savory pancakes, and pekmez, a sweet grape molasses. Cappadocia is also one of Turkey's oldest wine regions. Visit a local winery to taste unique varietals like Emir and Kalecik Karasi. Every meal is a celebration of local flavors and hospitality. Take your time. Breakfast here is an experience, not a rush. The food tells the story of the land and its people. In Cappadocia, every bite is an invitation to connect. Cappadocia's valleys hide hundreds of rock-cut churches, carved by early Christians seeking refuge and spiritual sanctuary. These ancient sanctuaries, many adorned with vibrant Byzantine frescoes, are powerful testaments to faith and artistry. The Gorame Open Air Museum showcases some of the best preserved examples, like the apple and dark churches. Frescoes range from simple red ochre patterns to intricate biblical scenes, evolving with the region's history. These paintings served as visual Bibles for communities who couldn't read. Some chapels are easy to find. Others are hidden, waiting for adventurous explorers. Stepping inside, you feel the quiet reverence of centuries past. Each church is a window into Cappadocia's spiritual heritage. Discovering these sacred spaces is like uncovering a treasure trove of history and devotion. As our journey ends, I hope you feel the allure of Cappadocia, a land where every stone tells a story. From fairy chimneys to balloon-filled dawns, this place is alive with wonder and history. The true magic lies in its power to connect you with something timeless: nature, culture, and the joy of discovery. Wander the valleys, explore ancient churches, and share tea with locals. Each moment is an adventure. Embrace the slow pace, watch the landscape change with the sun, and listen to the stories of those who call this place home. This is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave. I invite you to see Cappadocia for yourself. Stay in a cave hotel, watch the balloons, taste the food, and let the land work its magic. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you're inspired, subscribe or follow for more adventures. Until then, may your travels be filled with wonder, perhaps one day in Cappadocia.